So, hi, Michael. Welcome.
Thank you, Naomi. I'm very happy to be here.
Oh, it's a joy to spend time with you guys in Scotland. How do you find Scotland?
Well, I love Scotland. It's a colder and there's a lot of history here. I'm just astounded by the amount of history, particularly we're up here in Crieff, of some of the different things that have happened over the years. The formation of the UK, yeah, very interesting.
Amazing. So, Barbara's obviously got Scottish roots.
She does have Scottish roots, and she loves being up here. You'll notice that she's always wearing some sort of tartan or kilt and
Shopping?
Yeah. Well, the shop of Scotland,
Yeah.
or the Scotland store downtown is getting regular visits, and I believe she's going to be visiting again today.
Yeah, amazing. I'm looking forward to shopping with her. She's great fun. So, we wanted to chat with you today and share a little bit about your book. And one of the things, Michael, that really inspired us as a company is the way that you righteously defend your wife and her honour. Can you share with us a little bit about the background of the assassination of Barbara?
Yes, I called the book The Assassination of Barbara O'Neill. I'd just like to tell people that she hasn't died, but it was about the character assassination of Barbara. Barbara has an impeccable character. She's a woman of one of the highest integrity that you'll possibly find in the world. And to see her besmirched by the authorities that are supposed to be acting in the interest of the citizens was an affront to me, and I took it quite personal. I had many people calling me and asking me questions about what had happened, so I decided to put it down in writing using their own manuscripts as the charges. So the first half of the book is a little overview of Barbara, where she came from. The second half deals with the assassination, or the character assassination, of Barbara.
Wow. So Barbara did mention to you about the name of the book, and she said it was a bit strong, and you said, no, it's good, she said.
Yeah.
And I felt it was a real sort of great way of demonstrating the whole picture, because she really was attacked from all sides, wasn't she?
She was unfairly attacked. The organisations that were set up to investigate malpractice by rogue physicians have now become an ideology enforcer, and they basically enforce an ideology that says mainstream medicine in all its tenets, which is basically pharmaceutical medicine, they are the only way you can practice. And anybody, whether you're a doctor, a naturopath, that gets out of sync of that, they will crush you. They will assassinate you.
It's wrong. And it's great to see that you defend her so righteously, that righteous indignation. And I think that's also super inspiring for many other couples that see that. And you're a great example to so many. So recently you've shared that you've created a parenting course off the back of all of your years of experience with Barbara and step parenting, your blended family. Can you share with us a little bit about how that came about for you?
Well, look, we travel all around the world, and one thing that we see, particularly in the first world, is the loss of some of the basically common sense core values and ways that people can raise their children. Children are unhappy, parents are unhappy, and all the people that have to associate with that family and children are not happy in their presence. What's gone wrong? And we believe that it's very, very simple. It's not politically correct, I might warn, because nowadays to be politically correct is they almost want you to have these dysfunctional children. So we've called it Raising a Child in the Modern Age, and it's available for purchase at a very reasonable price and through our website selfhealbydesign.com. And it's a 6-part series that Barbara and I filmed in a television studio, and we feel that if you were to embrace these principles, that you would have happier children, happier parenting, and everybody will be happy, and the child will be better adjusted and ready for the workforce. What are we raising children for? To be pets? We're raising them to be adults, to join the workforce, to be useful members of society, to raise their own families, and to do that, the foundation has to be right, and we've missed the boat.
Yeah.
We're not raising children that way. Of course, some people say, oh, my child has a job and a degree. Yes, that may be all well, but there are, I believe, the majority of children in our modern age, in our first world society, are adrift, unhappy, disoriented, and we're just trying to help.
Thank you. I really appreciate that about you, Michael. You're a really good man who just sincerely wants to help people, and that shines through. It really does. So many. We speak to people worldwide, traveling with you in many different locations now. We're really honoured to share your great work and your wife's great work, and we just want to share that with people, that there's hope, there's healing,
Yes.
and that people who've done it before you can teach you, and
Yeah.
you're providing those great resources for people who desperately need it right now. So
That's
thank
right.
you.
Well, I'm approaching 70, Barbara's 71. We believe that one thing that life has given us and God has given us is experience. And with experience also comes wisdom. And so we're in a good place to be able to make an observation of all the decades that have gone before us, look at history, look at our current situation and offer solutions.
Amazing.
Yeah, we only want people to be happy because that's God's plan, that all his children should be happy, inhabit this earth in a happy, well-ordered way.
Amen. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us today.
Well, it's a pleasure here, Naomi. Always lovely to see you.
Thank you. You too.